guys, Keel Lancer here. Once another Keel Lancer Gaming. Don't forget the bell button, the subscribe button to get notifications to my channel. Alright guys, we got some more gaming news here, and I want to do something different. I'm going to be doing dual articles for this particular video, because basically I didn't want to sit up here and try to make two videos when technically both these articles are technically just kind of related in a way, but I guess you could say they're both related in a way because they're about the same company, which is Platinum Games. Okay, so let's dive into the first article right here. I'm only going to read bits and pieces of both these articles. Okay, all right. So my man Andy Robinson dropped this article the 3rd of February. Wonderful 101's Kickstarter has already beaten Wii U's first week sales in Japan. Campaign raises over 400K in 90 minutes. Wonderful 101 Remaster's Kickstarter campaign was backed by more people in its first 90 minutes than the original game's entire week one sales in Japan. The action-adventure game first released for Wii U in 2013 when, according to industry's Body Media created, it sold around 5,000 copies? Only 5,000 copies. Date for the other territories and its publicity available, but it is understood that the original was commercial disappointment for Platinum, which the studio said motivated its desire to bring the game to more platforms with 2020's Kickstarter. As of 9:30 p.m. GMT, 1:30 p.m. PT on Monday, the Wonderful 101 Remaster Kickstarter has been backed by over 6,000 people, raising exceeds of 400K. That means the title is already confirmed to release on PC, Nintendo Switch, with PlayStation 4 version closing in at 500,000. Jesus goodness. Okay, the Japanese developer opened the crowdfunding project in a surprise launch on Monday with the aim of bringing 2013's Wonderful 101 game to Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and PC. The campaign even features a reward tier that will see backers blocked by creator Hideki Kami on Twitter. That is designer is well known for the strict social media policies. Okay. Well, anyway, we're going to jump to the second article, and then I'm going to give you my take on it. All right. Platinum Games world would love to return to Scalebound if opportunity arises, but IP still belongs to Microsoft, says studio head. This article was done by Andy Robinson, February 4th. Platinum Games would love to return to canceled Xbox action game Scalebound, given the opportunity, it's said. Announced at Microsoft E3's 2014 media showcase, Scalebound was to be the latest character action game for Bayonetta director Hideki Kamiki, or I'm butchering that name. The title was described as a big challenge for Platinum, with the studio developing into genres was unfamiliar with, such as role-playing games for influence. But following a lengthy period in development, Microsoft announced Scalebound's customization in 2017. Speaking in a new interview with Eurogamer Prologue, Platinum Studio head Soshi Inaba said that although Scalebound is still a project, holds much affection for the IP, remains the property of Microsoft. Okay. Whatever happens with the project, we can't really do anything with Scalebound unless Microsoft allows us, Inaba said. But it is a game that we loved, and if the opportunity arises, it's something we would love to return to, he added. But this is integral property that belongs 100% to Microsoft. Platinum has successfully revived another of its past games, Wonderful 101, this week. At the time publishing the game's Kickstarter has raised over 1 million. 1 million. Speaking to VGC in 2019, Platinum Games interview studio head Inaba said it wasn't easy to watch a publisher Microsoft receive the brunt of the fan era following Scalebound's cancellation. Related interview Platinum explains the Wonderful 101 is coming to Kickstarter. Instead, Inaba insisted that both sides failed in not taking the project to completion. Okay. Watching fans getting angry at Microsoft over the cancellation wasn't easy for us to watch, he said, because the reality is when any game in development can't get released, it's because both sides failed. I don't think Platinum failed on this. From some of my understanding of it, when it came down to Microsoft had the money for this game, and the project was very ambitious. It was too ambitious, the stuff that Microsoft wanted Platinum to do, and it was like a strain on their company, and it was strain on funds and stuff like that, and it was pretty much it was hell. It was hell. In my opinion, creating this particular type of game was so much strain and so much that Microsoft was demanding of them when it came down to this. Far as though when it came down to the 101, that was a partnership between Nintendo and Platinum Games. So at the same time, I'm guessing from my understanding, they wound up getting the rights to Wonderful 101 at a certain point, and then kicking a Kickstarter out to be able to release this particular title again, so this game could be well received, because it was a Wii U exclusive, and Wii U was trash. It was a trash console. It was a failed console. Like, the lifespan didn't even last for the Wii U, which made Wonderful 101 fail in a sense and whatnot, because nobody was going out purchasing the Wii U. As for when it came down to Scalebound being an exclusive title for the Xbox, for the Xbox One and stuff like that, that was based off of, like I said, pressure. And the thing was, I think when it all comes down to it, Platinum Games is not a RPG creating type of game company. They do action games, action RPGs and whatnot. Action RPGs are a tad bit different from RPGs. A lot of thought goes into them. And when it comes down to Scalebound, I believe that Scalebound was one of those games where it was supposed to be revolutionary. The type of system that they have where all you are playing this game and whatnot, and then when you do multiplayer, both of your characters are coming from a different dimension or something like that. And depending on how the customization went, everybody's character was going to kind of look different from each other. From me looking at this game, that character almost kind of looked like Dante or Nero or whatnot. But also the game had a pet dragon feature, which was pretty cool too. And it also kind of reminded me of Square Enix Dragon Guard series. That's what it kind of reminded me of. I'm so proud of Platinum Games when it comes down to the creations of IPs and just other things in general that they had their hands in. I'm so proud of these guys. These guys are just really doing it, especially with the funding and the backing from a Chinese company backing them. I think it's amazing. For you guys who haven't seen that video, you can check in the description below of the 100 million milestone of Astral Chain. You can check that video out as well. I'm going to have to wrap this video up, guys, by saying that I'm praying that Microsoft gives them another chance. But if they don't give them another chance, at least allow them to buy the rights to this game, because it seems like Microsoft really doesn't care for this, or unless they're holding out into the Xbox Series X, where this company, Platinum Games, can be able to take things up to the next level with the new hardware that they're going to be getting, and to enhance whatever they have with this game and all that other good stuff. But anyway, guys, there you have it. Don't forget the bell button, the subscribe button to get notifications to my channel. And don't forget to share this video, guys. And I'm letting you guys know I am on Twitter, and I'm having the ball on Twitter. You can follow me with Kill Lancer Gaming Twitter. Just type it in and I'll pop right up. This is Kill Lancer, and we got more.